So in the context of moving towards Industry 4.0, off-site manufacturing, modern methods of construction and digital manufacturing in a general sense are hugely important for the industry, particularly because clients are demanding more for less. And one of the big advantages that off-site manufacturing provides is that ability to deliver certainty because you're manufacturing in a much more controlled environment, the same way you would a car or an aeroplane. If you adopt that same principle for building components, infrastructure components, take what normally happens in the site environment, in the mud, in the rain, and bring that into a factory environment, much more certainty around what you're delivering. And Scotland has huge opportunity because it's already a leader in off-site manufacturing, particularly in timber frame housing solutions. Scotland's produced timber frame housing solutions for over 40 or 50 years. And Scotland's well placed in the Innovation Centre in terms of supporting those businesses that are either already doing it to develop their next generation of systems and solutions, or those that are thinking about doing it to come and use the equipment and facility here to explore how that might be right for them and their clients. The open access facility and arrangement we have here with the off-site manufacturing equipment that's based at the Innovation Factory is unique in Scotland. It's unique in the UK at the moment, and is a real advantage for Scottish businesses to capitalise on the off-site sector, which is growing rapidly across the world. So a lot of the skills that are required to deliver off-site manufacturing are consistent with a lot of the skills you would normally see on a construction site, but you've taken those into a factory environment. So some of the advantages in terms of the individual workers is that they have a fixed address where they go to assemble the buildings, rather than perhaps moving to a variety of different sites. They work in a safe, warm, dry environment. They're in a factory as opposed to up a scaffolding on a building site somewhere across Scotland. The skill sets in terms of the technical manufacturing side will vary, so multi-skilled operatives who can work at various different locations within a production facility, often supported by equipment and technology, is a skill that will be required for the future. But one of the key areas is actually in the on-site assembly skills in terms of the changes that will take place. So off-site components arriving on-site are obviously quite different. A lot of the pre-manufacturing is already done in the factory environment, so the skills that are required on-site will change in terms of the operations are often supported by crane assembly, by erection teams, and the site management requirements on-site, the supervisory requirements on-site are quite different because the processes are quite different, so obviously a lot of the activity has happened elsewhere. Off-site manufacturing faces challenges, as does every new technology. In Scotland, off-site manufacturing is not new. It's not new in continental Europe. It's been a mainstay in terms of how houses are delivered for a long time. The move towards off-site manufacturing around student accommodation, around hotel accommodation and some infrastructure components is starting to gain a lot of traction. And smart clients are driving that change because they recognise that historically they want to see better projects delivered in a quicker time at more certain costs, and off-site manufacturing is a tool in terms of how to do that.